Especially about orchards was called Covapi, and they were working together with the INRA, with the Service de la Protection des Végétaux, Crop Protection Agency, and with engineering schools and everybody. They just came and visited orchards all over France, and they more or less placed also the first beneficials in orchards with beginning of copper at that time, etc. So this was a very, very interesting period. So back in the 90s, when we came here, all for a sudden, all politicals started to speak about IPM. And the top-edged IPM was wetted down and became just plain classical agriculture. This was not happy, neither for me, neither for my father, because his work was not rewarded anymore. And his going to the end with his thoughts were just watered down, and this was a problem for selling the crops, selling the apples later on, because we were mixed with everybody. I could learn a lot from my father also, and he always told me, well, first let nature do what nature can do before you start to think about a chemical. My father was not organic-minded, he was just very close organic-minded. So he allowed himself chemicals when at that time organic solutions did not come to an end. Nowadays this has changed a little bit, and for orchards and vineyards we have plenty of solutions for organic agriculture. It's not that easy, but it's a nice way to go. Since the 90s, then we started to do just organic manure, no more chemical fertilizers. Later on we started to do mechanical weed killing, we stopped herbicides, and then it was all natural to do the last step, to move for organic, because everything was done. And we were in fact organic. So then we registered, and now since this was 6 years ago. Usually when you are an organic grower, you have to be ready as a fireman. You have to watch weather forecast, you have to watch the existing models, and this is nice. Nowadays we have for orchards and for vineyards quite precise models. I will show you later. Then you have to either take risks or say, okay, I'll wait until rain or different weather conditions are coming to see if an application of organic helpers is needed, or if all the other tools work fine. Up to one day, my brother-in-law had his wedding day, and it was raining. So had to do a choice, either to stay here on the tractor or to go to his wedding.
He stayed on the tractor, I suppose.
Unfortunately not. So we have two orchards with heavy infection of scab, apple scab. This is not so nice, but these are the limits, especially on a small farm when you're alone.
What do you sell your apples for?
For eating, yes, table apples.
Can you sell the scabbed apples for juice?
Yes, but much not the same value.